Taurus, welcome. This is your December reading. So we're going to go into the energy for you, see what message we get for Taurus. If you've got Taurus anywhere in your chart, you may resonate. I have Taurus in my chart, so let's see what's going on. We'll pick an oracle card first. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up as well, because it does help it reach more people on YouTube. So, Taurus. A time for spirit. So December is going to be about Taurus going deeper into spirit, which is a beautiful thing because that's essentially what we are. And the deeper we go into spirit, the further we come out of the matrix, the deeper we go into spirit, the more we are our true essence, our true nature, the more at peace we are. As you can see, it's quite like similar to an enlightenment type of picture there. So more enlightenment, more peace, closer to spirit, happier. That's the true joy. So it's going to be good for us come December. This is definitely something to do with next level awakening, because we've got the unity card as well. Unity, well, that is oneness, that is enlightenment, and I did just say that that is an enlightenment type of picture. So you know, the energy for December for Taurus, you're looking at more peace, you're looking at more joy, you're looking at being a lot more at one. So there's going to be less conflict in your life, and there's going to be less conflict inside you. Sounds great. Particularly in areas that may have felt addictive to you in the past, even up till quite recently. It's just everything's going to get easier. Okay, I'm going to shuffle those properly. 3 cards just fell out, but I am going to shuffle these. See what we're getting. Ooh, Magician. Justice. 4 of Swords. Okay, so December looking like a very good month for Taurus. You've got the Magician card. Basically, this means that through November, you have been manifesting some amazing changes. You've sort of got the magic touch in November. It's November as I'm doing this reading, but let's just say whenever you watch this video, currently you're breaking new ground. You're going to be finding things are transforming for you and happening for you and feeling a lot better. Whatever it is you were hoping to get to a certain point in your life, and you're going to notice it's starting to happen for you. You don't really know how. You don't really know how this is happening, but there's suddenly a major breakthrough for you. And I do think this is on a spiritual level, because the first 2 cards were spiritual. So it's going to be to do with how you're feeling in yourself and the amount of peace that you've got and how you've envisaged yourself to become Taurus. And you're noticing in the run up to December that you're starting to notice these changes take place. Now, you may not even be able to believe it's really happening, okay? In December, it's going to become even more deep, even more natural, and it's amazing, because with the Justice card, that means you are breaking karmic cycles. And Spirit is letting you know that whatever karmic patterns you had that were very hard to break, December is going to be the month where you really do break them. Okay, which is amazing. Any habits, any addictions, any bad relationship dynamics, anything that wasn't very fair, it's all coming into balance in December. And you've got the 4 of Swords, which basically means that you're definitely not going to be feeling that horrible addictive type of feeling, or any kind of feeling where you're stressed or in conflict. It's like, I'm just taking a break. I'm doing things my way. There's no pressure from other people. You're just going to be finding yourself naturally able to pull back from any situation that was drama, even if it was just literally in your head, because I'm freaking out, I tell you, a lot of it is in the head mainly, for me especially, and you're just going to feel so much more peaceful. So let's see what's going on with your person. Oh, spooky. This is really spooky. Look at this, right? You've got the Justice card in the upright. They've got the Justice card in the reverse position. They still don't feel like things are very fair on them, and they still do have conflict. They still haven't actually paid off their karma. They're still going to be feeling conflicted, whereas you enter a much more sort of peaceful space and time. Okay, so there's still work for this person to do. They'll probably feel quite drawn to your energy, because when you do balance your karma and you do come into that peaceful space of unity and oneness, it is a very attractive energy. And the strangest things will happen to you, okay? Now, this person's been very defensive and caused you a lot of conflict. They say here, stop pushing me, I need to make my own choices. Yeah, they've got sort of oppositional energy. Now, that's still going to be the case in December with this person, but what they're doing really is creating their own suffering, because they still haven't come to peace with certain things in their life, and you know, they're still in conflict. So there's still suffering for this person, but for you, wow, what can I say? Leaps and bounds, Taurus, leaps and bounds. Let's see what your spirit guides are supporting you with. Nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. Okay, a message I want to give you here from spirit. Now, this is what your spirit guides are going to be helping you with. Loved ones in spirit, you know, any spiritual energies that you personally are close to. They help you in December to shield you from the ego, because the ego will attack you with horrible negative thoughts, fear-based thoughts, paranoid thoughts, fears, you know, like, oh, something's never going to happen for me, or something's going to go wrong for me, or why does these things keep happening to me, or even just remembering memories that upset you. I'm just giving you examples. Spirit's going to be protecting you from those. This is the thing. I said to you, you're not going to really know how this is all happening, but somehow you're making such a massive breakthrough in December. And it can even start in the run up to December for some of us. Now, it's amazing, because your spirit guides are helping you, and that's why you're going to feel like there's such progress, and you're going to be thinking how, but it's actually because your spirit guides are actually helping you do it, and that's why. That what they're doing is they're protecting you from the ability of the ego mind to keep infiltrating your peace, the true essence, the spirit you are. Because your true essence, your spirit, is already there, as you know, and it's just the ego mind and the thoughts and the fears that rise up, and that is what obstructs you from being the true self. Spirit is somehow removing all of that for you, so that you can just be the true oneness that you are. And you've broken a karmic cycle. You are breaking a karmic cycle in December, and you're going to be shocked. What does this mean? I mean, it basically means more peace for you, more happiness, less conflict, less drama. Also, this person can't upset you anymore. There's just no way they're going to be able to upset you anymore on any level, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, or anything otherwise. And you're actually going to be able to observe them and probably maybe just feel compassion for them, that they are still so stuck. Anyway, that's the message. I'm sending you lots of love and peace. I could go on all day. If you want to book in for a reading, you know you're very welcome. And you can just message me on Facebook, because it's super easy. Awakening Tarot is my page, and then you can just message me directly on the page. You know, you can book in for the voice note reading if you want, and I just leave you a 10-minute voice note reading, which is super easy as well if you just want a quick reading on a question that you have. So sending you lots of love and peace, and thanks for supporting the channel.